Hey, everybody. It is August 4th, 2021. And my guides have been a little bit busy this morning talking to me from the moment I woke up. And so a lot of it has to do with the theme of fear, that unknownness that is floating through the air. And our bodies are catching every bit of it. Okay? So if we look at it as a physiological thing, when in fear, all your senses stop. They literally stop. Why? Because your heart has to pump, your breath has to be shallow, and your adrenals have to pump cortisol. So in other words, to give this fast action, get the hell out of the way, survival, get away from the faster tiger or the lions or the bears. But with this, it's energy. It's energy that's happening. It's people that are promoting this kind of fear-based stuff without facts. So we need facts before we can really truly incorporate how we feel about it, but we don't want to fear anything. We want the truth, right? So while our bodies are in this shutdown mode, we're shallow breathing. It can't take a full breath. It can't stop and think. It can't smell the roses. It can't hear anything but its own breath. So think about that. If you've ever been in a situation where you've got to get away from something, or just watch a movie. Movies where, like, when someone's trying to get away from something, you'll see what happens. They don't think straight. And you're like, no, turn left. Oh my God. You're like, oh, I can't believe that idiot didn't do that. Well, they're reacting in fear and they're acting in fear, okay, to promote the movie so that you can feel everything that they're going through as an actor. But in this world, we don't want to be acting. We want to be in the present moment in our God source inner GPS. And our inner GPS has to be controlled by what? Our dial. Watch my other videos on that. So the guide said fear is freezing emotional awareness reality. Again, fear. Freezing emotional awareness reality. I even wrote it down. So, freezing emotional awareness reality. I don't want my reality frozen. I don't want my emotions frozen so that I can't make decisions. My blood's not flowing. I'm not making choices based on the highest good of myself and those around me. No. No. Nobody makes healthy decisions based out of fear. That's where you get the regret, because you're not thinking clearly. So your emotional awareness reality is false. False evidence appearing real. I mean, there's so many different things for fear, but the guides brought this one forth this morning. And then, of course, with my humor, fear sucks your life force energy. Fear sucks your life force energy. Not going to happen in my world if I can help it. And so how do I do that? Well, it's the same thing I've said for eons of videos, and that is stop, drop, sit, connect with your breath. Stop, drop, sit, connect with your breath. Reset that central nervous system through your breath. Get your parasympathetic nervous system, the cascade of neurotransmitters, so that you can make a decision based on rational reality, what feels right, in touch with your inner GPS. That's your antenna to God. And make choices based on facts, feelings, for the moment and for the future. But when you're in fear, and it's false, it's freezing your emotional awareness reality, which sucks your life force. Sorry, folks. I'm here to live and to thrive. I don't need any more lessons on survival. I don't need them. You don't need them. So I spoke yesterday in my video about the violet flame of Saint Germain and the lavender flame of Kuan Yin, and they are the angels of forgiveness, compassion. All right? So learning to just bring forth all that through your body, transmuting and releasing all that into Mother Earth, grounding it into Mother Earth, but then taking it a step further in Mother Earth and bringing that lavender and violet flame in to transmute all of that, because she isn't your dumpster. Transmute all of that, bring it back up through your body, give it all the love for the lessons that you've learned, and then continue to transmute it up, and poof, dissolved. Bringing that energy back down through the life force. Give it a lot of love. Sending that back down all through your physical body into every cell. Every pathway is lit up and illuminated with this divine light. And sending all that divine light down into your Earth Star chakra and into the core of Mother Earth. And just expanding that love out to everything and everyone. Bringing all that love back in. Filtering it through Mother Earth and your Earth Star chakra. Back up through your body. Stopping at the heart and giving it thanks and gratitude and love. Giving it that one more effervescent sparkle of appreciation. Sending it back up to your soul star chakra, giving a lot of thanks. Dissolving. Okay. Anything that doesn't serve you. So nothing false appears real. Nothing false appears real because you're in tune with the present moment, with your breath. You're taking responsibility for the energy that you've been given. It's your divine soul. You're embodying all of the divine energy of the creator source being that you are from the creator source being of all that is. And that is your God-given blueprint right. And you have control over all this. So any nasty spillage or hangry or whatever it is your little mood swings do, that's trespassing and corrupting others because you don't have control over your dial. You're choosing not to control it. But if you set that dial and set that intention, tap into that intention all day long, it'll just become such second nature. And you'll find yourself just being kinder and feeling lighter and brighter, and all those little irritants aren't so irritating. And then you can put your mindset and your intention into other things that bring more joy and emanate out and have that bliss point, that happy point, those higher frequency vibrations, those megahertz. And you're just this beautiful beacon. You're a beautiful transmitter. You know, that's what your pineal gland is. It's a transmitter. Beep, 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 beep. Brings things in. Beep, 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 beep. Sends things out. So if yours is feeling a little stuck and rusty, tune it in. You can tune it in just with your attention. You don't have to go on all these crazy cleanses. You may want to eliminate things that you're hearing that can affect it. But remember, you as a beautiful light body being, have the power in a millisecond to set your intention and change something. Bless it and give appreciation. Follow it with, and so it is. As you've assumed the position. Okay? Honestly, it does not have to be super complicated. It just doesn't. It doesn't. Don't trip over yourself just to trip over yourself. To think you've accomplished something more the more you trip. We're not victims here. Step away from that mold. You no longer form in that. This beautiful temple, this beautiful house of all that is, from all that is here. So let it start with you. Let it start with me to mentor and be an example of that. You've got this. And if you need coaching or help, or you want to learn more about sessions for embodiment of the soul, I do those too. It's a unique thing that actually the guides have shown me. And yeah, my website should be up soon. We'll do some group Zoom stuff. So anything that I can do to help anyone else is just, it's icing on the cake for me. It really is. So we're all love light. We're not love and light. It's the same thing. We're love light. We're love light. We're light. We are light. We are light. We are love. We are the ones that choose to step into the fear that others have smoke screened and created for you. Now it's your choice to that all away and say, I'm all here. I'm all present. I'm just going to vibrate that. I'm going to be aware of everything, but I'm going to be aware of it from a different perspective, a different megahertz, because I'm a high vibrational being living a human experience, because the human experience is what carries everything around. So pay attention to when pathways get a little dammed up, and just in a split second, set your intention and make the change, because you can do it. All right? Bye. Oh yeah, please like, subscribe, hit all so you get my notifications. Leave me a note. This all helps the algorithm so more and more people can see these videos. Yesterday, a few extra people liked, and then some person somewhere else found the video and contacted me about helping her daughter who's having a very difficult time. So every time you like, subscribe, hit all, leave me a message, the algorithm goes up, and then it spits out into other pathways of other people's subscriptions within YouTube. And so it just helps me get to the people that need to hear whatever it is that I'm bringing through with the guides, from the guides, with the guides, because we're all one. And so just know that when you like something, you're not just liking me. You're saying, I like this, and I would really like for other people to hear this. So I'm helping my brothers and my sisters to the left and to the right to see this video. Okay?